Hey, it's Charles Bates again. This is week 7. I'm going to do my demonstrational speech. Pretty excited about this. It's kind of cool stuff. So what I'm going to be demonstrating for you is how to take this and turn it into a steak. This is called a top butt sirloin. It is Angus beef. It's some of the best beef that there is out there. It's better than prime according to the USDA. So we're going to cut this open, cut this bag out. I'm going to dissect this down. Then when we get done cutting it open, showing you how to get the steak, we're going to take it and I'm going to show you how to cook it on the grill. After we get done, all of you will want to go out and get dinner. So here we go. We wet age all of our beef a minimum of 21 days. What this does is it provides the enzymes in the blood enough time to break down the tendons in the meat, and it makes it a more tender cut. So what we're doing now is we're separating. There's actually 2 pieces of muscle here. You're going to separate this apart. Once you get it all worked apart like that, take a good old sharp knife and you cut it down through there, separate it that way. Give it a little spin around, and you cut it this way. This is called a top cap. Set that to the side for just a minute. Then we come over, we take the fat off the side here. We get all the fat off of the sirloin. Now on ribeyes, you want to leave a lot of fat on there. That's why people eat them. That's the best part. That's the best steak to me. This is the best steak to do a demonstration on. So flip it back over. You get all this stuff here. That's tough. That wouldn't be any good to eat. So you want to cut it off. Throw it to the side. Get this out of here. These pieces here I'm cutting off. They just got a lot of gristle in them. They're not real good. So what we do is we save these to the side because you don't want to waste anything. And we use that to make our hamburger. Our hamburger here is the best because we don't put in any of the junk meat that a lot of the other restaurants do. It's all just parts that you don't mind talking about eating. We're taking, we square this off here. So we got a nice even edge to work off of. And I like to take and flip this back over. We'll trim this last big piece of fat off. Get all that on there. Now normally I would take it, I would put it on the slicer, but the slicer is kind of noisy, so we're not going to do that. I'm going to cut this by hand. You take it, you want to get it about 1 inch thick. You don't want a steak that's much less than 1 inch thick because it won't be very good. So we take and you slice her down just like this right here. Voila. You've got, that's a big old piece of meat. That is approximately that weighs 20 ounces. So if you're really hungry, that'd be a good steak for you. But we're not real hungry, so we're going to cut it down just a little bit. Got a little bit more fat off. We're going to cut her down to say 10 ounces. That's a good healthy piece of meat right there. All right. We marinate this for 20 minutes. I'm not going to make you sit here and watch it marinate for 20 minutes. I've already got some that are marinated, so I'll be back in just a minute. We're going to go to the grill and I'll show you how to cook it.